front of a room and present, without notes, present. Best is to have somebody listening to you. If you don't have somebody, present to your dog. If you don't have a dog, go to the bathroom, watch yourself in the mirror. Watch yourself presenting and do it loudly. The first time is going to be a nightmare, second time so-so, third time you're going to feel okay. And this gives you a lot of confidence to go out and present. If you don't have the time to do the whole thing, do at least the first 10 to 15 minutes. Because this is the time when speakers feel the most pressure. And this is the time when the audience decides whether they like what you do or not. If you don't convince them in the first 10 minutes, they're going to jump on their emails or check out. So you really have to be confident and self-assured once you get on stage. There's always this weird tension in the air when you're starting a presentation. This is because the audience is under tension too. They're nervous too, because they don't know if you're going to ruin some of their precious lifetime. Yeah? Or if you're going to have something interesting for them, if you're going to entertain them. And the moment they feel that you have something to say, and that you have the things under control, and you're able to perform, they start relaxing. And this is the moment when they often change their sitting position, they start to smile, they start to laugh, and then the tension in the room is dropping. And this is the moment when you can start relaxing too, because the atmosphere, the tension. A very good trick is when you're preparing, do power posing. Make your body bigger than usual. Use up more space than usual. There has been a medical research on that. After 2 minutes of power posing, your hormone level is going to change. The cortisol level, your stress hormone, is going to drop down for about 25% just by doing that for 2 minutes. I always do that before a concert, and first the colleagues were laughing at me, now they're doing it too. You always stay with them. 2 minutes, and then we walk on stage. It really helps. Could you try that for 1 or 2 phrases, just to really engage your diaphragm? Maybe you have to speak up a bit, that your diaphragm jumps in, because when you speak up, it jumps in naturally. If you speak too soft, it doesn't have to do too much. So speaking up is always a neat trick to get the connection. Speaking too soft is okay. Yeah.
We just took a tour of the city and saw all of the key parts that you'd expect to see, and we had great discussions about all the important matters. We talked about the weather.
Speak up a bit.
About
Speak up.
Our flight home, and we talked about dinner this evening.
Now, did you hear that? The rest of the sentence? That was when you were getting the connection at the end of the phrase. Do it again, 2 phrases, and really go up with volume.
We talked about the weather.
We talked about, really, go up with volume.
We talked about the weather, we talked about dinner, and we talked about our flight home.
Do you hear that? Yeah. It's a big difference. Your voice is brilliant, but that's even better. Down, bring your shoulder blades back. Otherwise, you're not able to connect with the diaphragm. Now try to speak again.
So, what are we going to have for dinner tonight?
So what are we going to have for dinner? Breathe. Maybe some wine, maybe some paella. Take your time to do the breathing in between the phrases. Speed up that you don't allow yourself to breathe. Huh?
So what are we going to have for dinner? Some jamón, some paella, and of course some wine with it.
Is a bit like that. And this is cutting away resonance. Try to really, what we did on the floor with the balls, we tried to move our neck down to the ground. So maybe try to stay in that position to really get your neck a little back. Yeah, that's good. Be very confident, good connection, and then tell us something again.
Okay, so I will try to tell you something about our dinner today.
Yeah. But why is it, I would like to say, try to stay with your head, the spine aligned, the neck aligned to the rest of your spine. That was really, really good, really confident, very good charisma. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, very good charisma on stage. And you lost it the moment you started doing that. So try to maintain this posture. It's very, very good. Yeah.
Okay. So I wish you all a great dinner today with jamón and wish you a great dinner today with jamon and wine. And I don't know what else can I enjoy. Just enjoy the breakfast. Oh, sorry.
Is there a difference when just one little comment? Never hide your hands behind your back.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Okay. There's one exception if you have a surprise. then you can do that. Okay. But usually, some people are talking like that or hiding their hands in their pockets. Don't do that. It's a very strong social signal showing your palms, showing your hands. That shows that you're unarmed. And this is a friendly gesture. If you do like that, people are a bit suspicious of that. So always show your hands. The best thing is to show the palms of your hands, to open your hands up. It's a very strong social signal. This is why we say welcome. We don't say welcome. Come here, please. You probably would come if I told you, come here, please. This is for dogs. So there's a big difference if you're showing your palms.
So what that means?
So what that means is we shouldn't avoid those people, but change the way we interact with them.
Wow, do you hear that?
Yes.
Big difference. Okay. The voice is already great, but it's so much better when you do that. So much resonance in the room. Big difference. And you're doing a lot of fillers. You should try to be aware of that. Just stretch the words a bit so you don't need the fillers. With the fillers, we're just trying to fill space. So if our words are too short, we trying to fill that space. So if you start stretching your words a bit and make it a little like music, you don't need that filler.
Hi everybody.
Ooh.
Yesterday I took a flight from Amsterdam airport,
Yeah.
and when I arrived I took a taxi to the hotel. In the taxi I tried to learn some Spanish. However, the taxi driver was not able to speak any English, so that failed.
Do you hear the sound now? That's sexy.
Yes, that's true.
I can say that. The women agree.